Something I wish to show you.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now
Stop and come in. Ah! There's somebody coming.
K-Swex. 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 Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
Listen, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me, or you'll be the one to get hurt. Now on guard.
Oh, come on! Damn it.
Drat it! You're quick! Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You all right?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way...
I was Exact.
All right.
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset...
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra can't be far.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie... Oh, we wouldn't think we were ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Cole. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt, and good luck on the path.
Ain't we hit the spot, you would?
forest for brushwood yesterday.
Oh, aye.
A chort was
A chort? Fiend? Why they be bothering us? Think more'll come? Think they've done made a pact to...
Doubt it, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes open, see if there's anything up.
Cheers then, Witcher. Here, take the perk.
Thanks. Take...
Which is mine.
What are you doing here?
What? You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
The All-God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts.
Claimed. So, what's wrong?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds.
And they're like to get worse. All God.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All-God of...
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack. Lit the bushes above.
Parasite, more like. Listen here, lard-ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Anything new?
Talk to your old god.
And
Will he show it?
He will. Promise to be...
I told you.
Farewell. The All-God show you favor.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
presume murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music.
Music.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven.
Tall, fat.
Limp in his gait.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly
Dandelion, but true. Any idea?
Claimed he was helping some.
This.
No.
Let me guess.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded I've asked our
Whoreson Jr.
Biggest prickin'.
Got it.
Try the whole town.
The rascal.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for
Relax, I'll get him out of this.
I don't know about horse.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Geralt!
Tell me.
At a poet. An approved truth?
Just at first.
Well, Dandelion can be irritating, Well,
I see. Take it.
Ow! Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them. Witcher? Witcher? Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find. Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly
Busy?
entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia.
Very well.
Sigurd cordially invites you to join him. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You made this robe here. Splendid. Sigurd awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush. Think you're funny?
Junior cut off his hand and ordered him to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back, offering a hand extended in peace.
Fucking talked enough. We're wasting
Yes.
time, and this is a sin.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe, and we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell.
I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah! Damn it! We need one alive!
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of Limp? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting. What do you...
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, was a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a...
Leave you to it then.
I'll,
So how about we get...
Sure. Right mess that was. Never...
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was...
It healed pull. I must soak it...
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite... For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of...
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen.
What's the...
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson? Any idea?
Junior's got areas of the...
Pretty clear you and...
Let me tell... Make no mistake. Gambling. That... Then there's the... Suppose you could...
Arena.
Sewers. Now.
What?
Near the... Whoreson's got...
Mention.
Solid 10.
See if I can...
Do what you...
Thanks for your...
Just go. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come...
From Master
Why?
Yeah.
Now I've just... Same thing.
Meaning?
He's sir... Come.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned...
You wouldn't...
Of course I'd...
You serious?
Dead serious.
I was being sick.
As am I when I say... Problems? And if you...
I'll get paid.
Nothing for free.
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma.
Haha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or... But we've chatted enough. Yeah,
Maybe I can...
I'd rather show than tell.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. be so kind as to follow me. Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that, now.
Bad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall, won't you?
Bart,
Where'd you get the...
From Zerrikania.
Your jokes are getting better.
See me smite?
Bart.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating.
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless...
Bart, God. Then...
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it.
Fine.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around.
I'm all in.
Anyone?
Other than
What about upstairs?
No.
How much?
What the fuck?
No, you two.
3 crates.
Shiny.
Take it
You're a reg.
No.
Oh, no.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead.
Yes. Bart. Bart. Troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection.
Bart, you see them?
Bart through hole. Want see boom.
Now.
Bad
pop.
Yeah.
Not
Bart.
Bart.
Now.
Boom.
Boom.
I'll elaborate. Explode.
Gotten pretty good at
Lots of prior experience.
Try to track down.
Of course. Hired this.
What happened?
Tried to pull him out. I valued.
Mind us.
No.
Must have noticed.
No.
Should look around.
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've not. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me.
Definitely came through here. Hey, Bart.
Bendy.
I mean...
You
one more time.
Ziggy.
Anything? Something not no...
Ah.
What kind?
No.
Right.
Like...
A hissing rock. The hiss... What? All right.
Good.
Why do you like...
Ziggy.
He locked you up.
When...
Didn't take you...
But... Think...
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
do.
You and... never... Philip... meaning?
After Radovid,
Thought...
we were...
Time was...
Got...
This is no place for the...
Why are you even here?
Same reason anyone comes here. Play a bit, have a good time.
Invite only, mate. Shit out of luck.
I think you're about to let me in.
By all means, please.
And you, wish me luck.
Luck be with you at the tables.
A witcher. I'm all ears.
Want to talk to Horse...
Bernie, Dusty, this one's looking for the boss. You have your orders.
Should look around. Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me? You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you?
It's all right now.
Will you?
What's your name?
Rico.
Why are you...
God.
Are you?
Well,
So what have you...
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians.
Don't trust you an inch.
Told you all I know. I swear.
You'll have to stay a bit longer.
No, please. Think about it. It's not too late. Hear me?
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a
Change
deal
your
with
mind.
the Redanians. Don't.
Told you all.
You'll...
No.
Got a minute? Wiley.
Huh? If...
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he...
Needs some...
I don't.
Enlighten me.
Tamer,
Vernon Roach.
he's holed up with his men in a camp.
pipe's grate. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding the pieces of it over here? Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote. Couldn't push much through that.
Getting harder to breathe. Which explosion's coming out when I can.
Show me what you got.
Of course. Thug Dijkstra hired. Dijkstra didn't mention it once. One of Dandelion's vomit everywhere. Guess he had too. Down in the middle of the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Miners will never stop congregating. Getting close. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Can we...
But...
Got a minute? Done.
Well?
Found us
a beautiful...
Not much. Seems to me a bomb blew the...
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting.
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil?
Sugar. Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. Know anything else about...
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected.
Yes. Hampton keeps a record of guests. Should be...
Feel honored to be...
Oh, that fit.
Really?
About as... All right. You inspect the...
Nothing interesting here.
Tiles falling off the gate.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah. Bomb.
Happen.
Let's see. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him?
No. He merely passed by.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think...
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square.
Graves townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. Footprints. A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres. .45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstain. Sugar, and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here. Stain. Wyvern oil. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be... Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise,
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust...
Gentlemen, really, but try to remember.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take...
Geralt, how can I put this down? If you thought I'd fall for that...
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd...
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain?
Perhaps. You're hiding something. And that... But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those Menge...
So, what...
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Darling.
And safe.
Of course I'm...
Not in those...
Doubt...
As do I.
What's our past?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss, namely, it...
In other words, you're using us.
Using you?
Thought you'd correct...
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic.
Triss, gotta tell you something.
Thought as much.
Menge's...
That change it.
All right. See... Greetings.
Don't know you. Not letting you in.
I want my chance in the arena.
Come in.
Who's in charge?
Eagle.
What the bloody hell was that?
A bout of sudden sincerity.
Down the corridor, then left.
Swords? Kill us safe.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff it.
And who here...
Horson Jr.'s made a load of enemies. I know that much. Maybe I can be of use.
Junior can take care of himself, but I can't help wonder how you know this place belongs to him.
Heard it does, that's all.
Forget you heard of Junior. Keep Elford.
Fine. All in all, don't really care who I'm gonna protect. Just looking for work. Crowds can spin out of control.
Claim any kind of...
Done my share of fighting. Wouldn't carry a sword if I didn't know how to use it.
Have you killed humans?
Sometimes.
Why not come out and say you're a witcher? It's plain to see.
Not looking for any monster contracts. Need a regular job for a while.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how you're managing a fight, if you can fight at all. You shall fight in the arena, survive 3 bouts, and I'll put you to work.
Set me up.
Already have. Shall we start right?
Always.
Excellent. Remember, you fight to the death.
Let's do this.
Ready your purses! Betting is open! From the far east, where a man's life is worth less than a cup of water, a witcher, a murderous mutant! His opponent, Gustav Rohn, a man who cut his way out of his mother's womb with a knife!
I will not kill him.
Release the hounds!
Keep it together, mates!
The Witcher wins! Next fight! Born brawlers in battle! A fracas, a rumpus, a fray! The Witcher versus the Hairy Brothers, straight from the Wild Isles of Canada! Sired by a mountain bear! They live to kill! The Witcher and Gustav Rowan defeat their opponents! Next fight, the Witcher doing what he does best! Face to face with beasts! Release the beasts! Shall I release Boris? Especially for you, for the first time in a long time, release Boris! Yet another win for the Witcher!
Bravo! Ploughing Scragdom Thorough. They told me a true bruise had come to the arena. Would you believe it? They were right.
Thanks.
Cyprian Wiley, known to most as Whoreson Jr., appreciates good handiwork. Well, we've nattered enough. Now,
Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers. They've slaughtered the guards.
don't stand there like a sodden prick at a wedding. Muster the men and get out those midgets. And would someone please kill the blasted witcher?
You heard the man. Kill him!
It's true you killed King.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
What do you do?
You jest. Temeria.
How'd you wind up?
Came with... when Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga. And we did. For 3... Soon after, I...
But
Radov...
Looking for Whoreson Jr.
I've heard of him.
Heard some birds chirp.
These birds?
Mm-hmm. Thanks. Knew I could...
In trouble.